What's up, Bengals? I'm Reagan Netherland, and welcome back to another episode of All Access, your pregame show. Tonight, the Bengals spend their last home game going head-to-head with the Little Elm Lobos. Let's get into tonight's quick stats. The Lobos, unfortunately, do not have any stats made available to the public and would not respond to calls or emails attempting to get that information. However, what we can tell you is that the Lobos remain 0-5 in district play. Let's take a quick look at some of the Bengals' top performers. The Bengals have some of the best defensive players in the district. Strong safety Andrew Grisham is ranked second in District 5-6A with 81 total tackles, averaging to around 11.6 tackles per game. Outside linebacker and middle linebacker Jacob Kaba is not too far behind, ranking third with 80 total tackles. Also a defining feature of Braswell's defense is OSU commit Dylan Smith. Since his debut on varsity as a sophomore, the three-star cornerback has been known to rack up PBUs and weasel his way into interceptions. Despite rumors floating around on campus, Jalen Burton will not be returning to play tonight. He's been out since week 3 with a torn meniscus and fractured tibia. It is undetermined whether or not Earl Richardson Jr., who has replaced Burton thus far this season, will be back from his knee injury this game. If he is not cleared for play, Braylon Strickland will be the starting running back tonight. Strickland put up about 100 rushing yards against the Prosper Eagles last week. Braswell's kicker Matthew Rodas has put up some solid numbers so far this season with 1,086 kickoff yards, putting him in second place in district rankings. Rodas also ranks third in total kicking points with 37 points. Wide receiver Jerian Wallace currently sits at number 1 in receiving yards in District 5-6A with 882 yards. Wallace also ranks 12th out of all 6A receivers. Wallace's success is partially due to the connection he has with quarterback Keegan Bird. Bird has put up about 1,700 passing yards this season, with 49.5% of those yards being caught by Wallace. Bird is ranked second in total yards in District 5-6A. Tonight is the Bengals' last home game of the season. For Braswell seniors, this is the last home game wearing red, black, and white. Here are some of these players' thoughts going into their last dance.
Crazy. It's kind of exciting, but I'm sad. I never thought this day would come, playing my last game in my home stadium. So I'm excited, but I'm pretty sad about it.
It's bittersweet for sure, because we've worked hard and the season really hasn't gone the way we wanted to, but at the same time, everyone's excited. It's a big game, last home game. Even though the season hasn't gone how we wanted, it's going to be hard for the season to end.
I'm going to miss the players and the coaches, even the players that don't play that give me a hard time. I'm just going to miss the environment, waking up too early to go to practice and staying after practice too late. I'm just going to miss everything.
It's definitely taught me how to be more responsible, take control of certain situations better under pressure. It's just like stress relief, I guess, and it's just something I've always enjoyed.
Mainly the players. I'm gonna miss the coaches, Coach Gramlin, Coach Johnson. I'm gonna miss a lot of other coaches too. Just be yourself. Don't let an outcome of a game or a practice change who you are.
All right, Bengals, that's all we have for tonight. Thank you for watching All Access. To get the latest in Braswell sports and news, be sure to check out braswellmedia.org.